4th down and 28, and Cascade Christian set up to get great field position. Brashears take this snap 1 yard inside the end line of the end zone. Back deep, Bryson Walker and Caleb Scaglione awaiting the kick at the Burns 42. Pressure on the snapper here. Snap a little bit high. He's got it. And Brashears with a very short kick angling to the near side. And let's see where they spot it out of bounds. Oh boy. Looks like they're going to spot the ball at the 18-yard line. That is only a 16-yard punt for Tyson Brashears, who had to take a high snap, realizing that the pressure would be coming within his own end zone. Cascade Christian, you want to talk about great field position. Well, they mark it at the 27. But still, 25 yards. Challengers start this drive. 27 going left to right. They lead it 15 to 8, 10-14 to play in the third quarter. Derek Farmer out of the gun. Two receivers left, one to the right, with the ball on the right hash mark. Bryson Walker alongside as his running back, and that pass is batted down. One of the Highlanders got their hands on the football. Walker wanted to hit a receiver slanting over the middle. Chamberlain got his hand up and batted that thing down. 6'3", 95 pounds. Second down. It's the second time tonight a Burns lineman has gotten their hand on a pass. Second and 10 for the Challengers. And now before the ball is snapped, the far side line judge blows his whistle and says my time. So he's trying to get something straightened out. 15 to 8. A damp, chilly, foggy night in late November. Cascade Christian trying to win his third state championship in 4 years. 2023 in the title game, they beat Banks 34 to 24, and they limited the Braves to 13 rushing yards. 2022 Challengers scored 41 to 6 to finish off the 13-0 season. They outgained Kennedy 444 to 136. Keith Reed, the quarterback, 14 of 16 passing in that game. On second and 10 from the Burns 27. Man in motion comes to the near side. Quarterback going to roll to his left. Farmer going to throw deep toward the end zone. Incomplete. Diving try in the back of the end zone at the far side. Incomplete. Pass was intended for Caleb Scaglione, but coverage was good. And it will be third down and 10. Townley Daly. Pass coverage. Safety. 5'9", 145-pound junior. Playing for a guy who got hurt early in the season. The Shepherd free safety went down with a knee injury early in the year against Madras. Townley Daly has been out there ever since, sixth leading tackler on this Burns defense. Third and 10 from the 27. Cascade Christian with 4 receivers to the left, ball on the right hash mark, empty set for Derek Farmer. Burns 4 linemen down. Farmer gonna run to the short side to the right, grabbed by the jersey, gets out of a tackle, and he may be close to the first down as he takes it inside the 25 to the 20. Let's see where they're gonna spot him. Somebody grabbed him by the jersey, and I thought he had him. It was Joe Wheel, but Ben Chamberlain ended up finishing off Derek Farmer, and he is going to be spotted down at the 19-yard line, bringing up a 42. He's got 8 on the keeper, and a heck of a job to get out of a jersey tackle, or he would have been stopped 8 yards short of the stick. Fourth down and the long yard make it 2. 2 receivers right, 1 to the left. Movement before the snap. Everybody apparently still on sides. And now, before the snap, we're going to get a whistle and a timeout taken by the Challengers. So we'll take a 30-second break. 8:58 remaining third quarter. 15-8. Challengers lift it over Burns on the OSAA radio. For over
automation has been solving problems for business owners. However, the needs of our customers and potential customers have changed dramatically over the years. So we've changed too. If you run a business, want to find out how Pacific Office Automation can help improve your business processes and costs, call us today to request a free workflow audit. Whether it's managed print services, IT services, or data security, we're here to help. PacificOffice.com. Problem solved.
This broadcast brought to you by your local Toyota dealers. Visit Toyota.com or your local Toyota dealer today. Toyota, let's go places. And the place the Cascade Christian Challengers want to go to is the 17-yard line. They are faced with 4th down and 2 at the Burns 19. 8:58 to play third quarter. Cascade Christian leading 15-8. They're going to go for it. No field goal try. Farmer out of the gun, man in motion left. Farmer keeps behind left side of the line, 1st down and more as he takes it to the 15, down to the 14. 5-yard run for the quarterback, Derek Farmer. And Cascade Christian keeps the drive going. Colton Miller in there to make the tackle along with Tyson Brashears for the Highlanders, but not before Derek Farmer sets up the Challengers 1st and 10 at the Burns 14. Design run for the quarterback. 4 receivers to either side. Bryson Walker goes way back alongside Eric Farmer. Flaps his hand, man in motion left is Caleb Scaglione. Gets the handoff on the jet sweep, and Burns at the far boundary swarms to the football. Caleb Scaglione may have got a yard or two coming from the wide receiver spot to the right, trying to turn the corner to his left. Ben Chamberlain, one of those there. In fact, absolutely no gain. It'll be 2nd down and 10 as he got back to the line of scrimmage. All of the Burns 14 on the left hash. Rips right, single receiver left. Farmer looking at 4 down lineman for Burns. And he takes the snap. He's going to throw to the far side, diving try. We get a penalty marker late in the play. Seth Scaglione diving catch around the 10 or 11-yard line. So it's going to be a short game setting up 3rd and 6. But the play looks like it's going to be nullified as we have a call against the Challengers. We'll wait for the call. The flag was thrown at the 15-yard line. Tell us.
74.
Holding
10 yards from
called
the
on the
spot.
center.
Still 2nd down.
Tucker Maven.
Yeah, that's a holding penalty.
They walk the ball down to the 24, so now it's going to be 2nd down and 20. Patero, Menard, Maven, Hurley, and Cool, the front offensive line for Cascade Christian. Snap. They're going to run a razzle-dazzle as they pitch it back to Caleb Scaglione. Instead of passing, he's going to be running. Slants left inside the 20. Gets down to the 16-yard line before he's tackled, but we've got another holding call as the flag comes out. A hold call against the Challengers. Right, one of those there makes the tackle for Burns. Trying to help from but again, all that is going to be enough. We have a flag thrown way back at the 32-yard line. Line of scrimmage is really important. When you run those double lateral type plays with misdirection, guys coming around the corner,
Holding.
you're bound to often get called for holding or blocks in the back.
That's holding number 8 on the offset.
They're going to walk it back to the 39-yard line. They called the wide receiver Mikey Cooley. The Cubs experience. They walk it back to the 34-yard line. So now it's going to be 2nd and 30 from the 34. They have to get to the 4-yard line. First down. Out of the gun, Farmer trips right, man in motion left now is Scaglione. Farmer being chased in the pocket, rolling right, throws, pass incomplete. Pass was intended at the 29-yard line down the middle of the field for Hutton Walker, but Burns,
Walker.
Preston Hill in pass coverage was there to knock the ball away. Hill, a senior, playing his final game as a Highlander, 150 pounds and 5'11". And now it's fourth down and 30. Fourth and 30 from the Burns 34. They're going to go for it. No sign of the punter, Tanaka. Wideouts to either side. Man in motion. Play action for Farmer. Little screen pass. Caught by Bryson Walker, but he is roped and tied right about the line of scrimmage, and Burns is going to take over on down. Bryson Walker fast and shifty, but Ben Chamberlain would have none of it. Wrestles him down. Cannon Kemper helped out, and it will be Burns football on downs. 15-8 your score. Cascade Christian leading it over Burns. Well, wait a minute. That was not fourth down? The down marker said fourth down versus the occasion. I thought that was fourth down. No, I apologize. So now it is 4th and 29 from the 33. Well, we did have 2 penalties. And now we're going to get a flag. This is crazy. Delay a game called against Cascade Christian. Well, my mistake. That was a 3rd down play. And now it's going to be 4th down and 34 from the Burns 38. Okay. I could have swore the down marker said 4. So, with the Challengers up 15-8, they are now going to punt the football. Tanaka will take the snap just his side of the 50-yard line. Colton Miller back deep for Burns inside the 5. It's a knuckleball sort of kick. It'll bounce at the 5 and tear him on into the end zone. Burns is going to start his drive at their 20. Well, that is not the drive that John Getman and the Challengers had in 9 penalties. Driving them all the way back, so they had a 4th and 34. Started that drive after a very short Burns punt out of the end zone. They started at the Highlander 27, and they end up having to punt from the 38. So a backwards drive for Cascade Christian. Nonetheless, Burns with the football, down 7 points with 6:20 to play in the 3rd quarter. It's been a choppy start to this game since the start of the 2nd half. Handoff. Tommy Wynn wants to get to the right corner. Somebody grabbed him by the ankles and didn't let him go. Wynn got a yard, maybe 2 at best. The defensive back came into the game as the 3rd leading tackler on this Challenger defense. 1 yard for Wynn. Tough sledding. It'll be 2nd down and 9. Again, Burns offense averaging over 40 points per game. Christian averaging over 50. We've got 2 offensive touchdowns all night. 2nd and 9 from the 21. Jack right out the gun. Wideouts either side. 2 tight ends. Handoff right up the middle. A hole for Tommy Wynn as he'll pull his way across. 25 and be dragged down from behind about the 28. He got 7. Rowan Erickson, inside linebacker, the sophomore with the tackle on Tommy Wynn, a senior, playing his final high school football game. And it will be 3rd down and 2 coming up for the Highlanders. 3rd and 2 there, 28.
2 for the Highlanders.
Good job by Rowan Erickson there to grab on to Tommy Wynn, who had a big hole initially. Colton Miller splits to the left, ball on the right hash mark. One receiver goes to the right. Wynn is the running back alongside Jack Wright. Movement before the snap. Flags. The question is, who drew who?
Fire to the snap. I'm free. Start.
False start called on Burns. That's painful. 3rd and 2 now becomes 3rd down and 7. And they'll walk it back to the Highlander 23. 4:55 to play, 3rd quarter from then. 3A championship game. Cascade Christian, thanks in part to a pick 6 in the 1st quarter, owns a 15-8 lead over the Highlanders. 3rd and 7 from the 23. Right hash mark as Burns works right to left. 3 down linemen for the challengers. Right, play action, throws, slant pattern in, and Colton Miller can't hold it at the 32-yard line. Ball thrown a little bit behind him. Hutton Walker in pass coverage, and it is going to be 4th down. Miller had it hit him in the hands, but the ball was behind him. He had to twist behind to his right. Ball was down around thigh level, and he just couldn't quite secure it. Would have been a beauty of a catch if he could hang on. But Burns looking to punt now on 4th and 7. Here's Tyson Brashears back out, the junior at 210 pounds to punt it away. Caleb Scaglione and Bryson Walker back deep. Kick away. Wobbling line drive will sail over the head of the return man. Bryson Walker picks it up at the 30. Look out, Jitterbugs ahead to the 40, 45. And then he will be met by a wall of jerseys out close to the 47-yard line. First man there for Burns was Ben Chamberlain, among others. So, with Cascade Christian leading our football game 15-8, and 4:38 to play in the 3rd quarter, the challengers, after forcing a 3 and out from the Highlanders, will get the ball with excellent field position. 1st and 10 at the Cascade Christian 48-yard line. You get the feeling if they can figure out a way to score a 2-score lead in a game like this, would be an awful big hump for Burns to get over. On 1st and 10, Farmer has 2 receivers either side and a single back alongside him to the right. He will throw, lobs it far side. That is caught. Seth Scaglione has it at the Burns 45, takes it ahead down to the 42. That is close to the 1st down. Chamberlain with the tackle for Burns, along with help from Jasper Skunkcap. It's a 1st down reception, 10 yards down to the Burns 42. Just a little looping pass caught by Seth Scaglione, a junior. And it should be Scaglione, pardon me. 6'1", 175 pounds. 1st and 10 at the Burns 42. 4 receivers again. And it's going to be a handoff to Walker. Breaks the tackle in the backfield. Turns the left corner. Gets ahead to the 40. Wrestled to the turf about the 38. So that's 4 hard yards right there for Bryson Walker. Got out of a tackle in the backfield and then turned it ahead. Camden Kemper and Jack Wright combine on the tackle for the Highlanders. It'll be 2nd down and 6. Ball now at the Burns 38. Remember last possession, Cascade Christian got all the way inside the Burns 15 and then went backwards on penalties, eventually had to punt. 2nd and 6 at the 38.
5 for the challengers.
2 receivers right, 1 to the left for Derek Farmer. Farmer gonna hand it away to Walker, goes right side and booms his way down to the 35-yard line. He got 3. And that'll bring up 3rd down and short for the challengers. Stop made by the defensive end, Ben Briles. He's a sophomore, 5'11", 175. It'll be 3rd and 3. Last week, Burns played a lot of 5-down linemen against Banks. This week, they're going with 4-down linemen against Cascade Christian. 3rd down. Let's call it 3 at the Burns 35. Farmer out of the gun with 3 receivers. Gonna run left on a design play, and Burns gets to him before he can get to the 1st down marker. He is smothered down at the far boundary, right about the original line of scrimmage. They're gonna spot him with a yard, and it's gonna be 4th down and 2 at the 34. Jack Wright, the strong safety, comes up to hit him. He can pack a punch at 6'1", 200 pounds, playing his final game as a Highlander, trying to win a state title. Big play here. 15-8, Cascade Christian leading. Clock rolls under 2.5 minutes to play in the 3rd quarter. 4th down and 2, maybe 3 from the 35. Shotgun snap, Farmer rolling right, being chased. Now he's going to heave it deep toward the end zone, over everybody's head, and incomplete. He had 2 receivers down there, both Caleb Scaglione and Fanaka, but the pass thrown too far and incomplete. That would
That'll be
give
a
the ball to
turnover to
Burns
Burns.
on downs,
It'll be first and 10 from their own 35.
but I'm waiting to see. Did we have a flag on the play? The officials are talking things over. We do have a flag down at the Burns 15.
24
Pass
yards.
interference called on Burns.
15
Wow.
yards from the previous spot.
First down, Challengers. They called Preston Hill, the cornerback, for pass interference. Personally, I didn't see it, but
There is
that's
no
what they
turnover.
call. Wow.
Pass interference, automatic first down.
Automatic first down for the Challengers. Preston Hill, hands on hips, wondering how that call went against him. And again, I didn't see it. I do know the pass sailed over everybody's head out of the back of the end zone, but whatever the case is, they walked the ball down to the Highlander 20. Wow. Big pass interference call against Burns. That's
That'll bring us to
painful for
first
the
and 10
defense.
on the Highlanders 20-yard line.
First and 10, Challengers now at the Burns 20 left hash mark. And they have two receivers to the short side, also a wing in that direction. Now the wing will shuffle in motion right. Farmer throwing deep toward the end zone. Caught. Touchdown. That is Alex Banaka.
Pass complete to number 5, Alex Banaka.
20-yard touchdown strike.
Touchdown. Challengers.
So the penalty comes back to bite the Highlanders, and the Challengers now have a 2-score lead with 2:09 to play in the third quarter. Derek Farmer to Alex Banaka, got behind the defender, caught it midway deep in the end zone. Six play, 52-yard drive. And the extra point try coming up off the foot of Banaka. Caleb Scaglione is the holder. Snap on the way, it's a good one. Kick on the way, and it is good. We'll go to break. 2:09 remaining, third quarter. Cascade Christian 22, Burns 8 on the OSAA Radio Network.
Own your very own piece of state championship history with a mini trophy from the OSAA. Standing only 8 inches tall, this trophy is a miniature replica of the trophies handed out on Championship Day. A great gift for coaches, participants, or schools, these trophies can be customized to any player and any year. Order online in the shop section at osaa.org.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in Oregon. This is sportsmanship. School sports. It's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the Oregon School Activities Association and the Oregon Athletic Directors Association.
Cascade Christian putting together a touchdown drive. 6 plays, 52 yards, a 20-yard strike from Derek Farmer to Alex Banaka of 20 yards to close it out. Banaka kicks the extra point, and now with 2:09 to play in the third, the Challengers lead it over Burns 21-8. Kickoff by Fanaka, left to right, good hang time, and on out of the end zone. Burns will start this drive at the 20 on a touchback. Well, now the Highlanders have to do a little bit of scrambling. Really, the big play on that drive, alongside the fine touchdown pass thrown by Derek Farmer, that pass interference call on 4th and 2 on a ball thrown out of the back of the end zone that Burns thought was going to get them the ball on down, but it gave the Challengers life, and give them credit, they took advantage. So now they have a 2-score lead. Their defense has given up a total of 8 points tonight. Their season average, they allow less than 4 points per game. Jack Wright out of the gun, rolling to his left, throws back across the field to the far hash mark, and it is taken to the 25 to the 30, 35, 40. I believe that is Preston Hill out across the 45, close to the 48. Big yards after the catch right there for the receiver. And was that Hill or was that Kemper? It's either 23 or 24. Either way, all the way out to the 48-yard line. First down, Burns. Nope, that was Cannon Kemper on the catch. First and 10 at the 48-yard line. That time Wright had everybody flowing left and back across the field to his right. And Cannon Kemper then danced his way up the sideline for big yards. First and 10, Burns from their 48. Play action for Wright. Deep drop. Gonna air it out for Miller. He's open at the 15. He's got it. 10, 5. He'll be dragged out of bounds at the 1-yard line. It's first and goal, Highlanders, as they come right back at the challengers as Jack Wright again goes gunslinging. First and goal at the 2. Hutton Walker kept Colton Miller out of the end zone. 46-yard catch for Miller as Wright again shows off that left arm of his. Well, Burns with a chance to make it a one-score game right now. First and goal at the 2. Wright with 2 running backs to his right. Almost lined up as wings. Quarterback keeper bounces it outside. Can't get to the goal line. He is submarined at the 1. What a tackle by Bryson Walker. Took Jack Wright's legs out from under him. 1:10 remaining in the third. Burns needing a score. That play got no gain. It'll be second and goal at the 2. 22-8. Cascade Christian leading it by 14 points. Wide to the right goes Colton Miller. Wright will go from the gun. Same formation with 2 wings in front of him to his right. Again, a quarterback keeper. Wright cuts it back to his left, and he's in. He scores standing up. Touchdown, Burns. And just like that, it's a one-score game. Jack Wright with a 2-yard touchdown run. That is his 11th rushing touchdown of the year. And Burns on a fast 4-play drive highlighted by a long pass to Colton Miller of 46 yards. Makes it that much closer. Now it's 22-14, and here's the all-important 2-point conversion. Same formation with 2 wings in front of Wright to his right. He's going to carry right side, and this time the challengers get him. The 2-point conversion is denied. In there for the challengers was Wyatt Hurley, among others. Will take a break. 42 seconds to play third quarter. It's a one-score game again. Cascade Christian 22, Burns 14 on the OSAA radio network.
Dear crew, it's Toyota. With an adult-sized third row, everyone's welcome in the Grand Highlander. From sports fans to eco-buffs and movie fans. Sink back in the Sienna with an available rear seat entertainment system. Slip into the RAV4 with available all-wheel drive. And let's go. Toyota. Find yours at toyota.com. Toyota. Let's go places.
Why have pizza lovers preferred Abby's Legendary Pizza for generations? It's our pizzas loaded with toppings to the edge, including over 100 slices of pepperoni on a giant 16-inch pizza. It's our freshly made gourmet salads. And of course, it's our clean, comfortable, old-fashioned parlors. No matter why you love Abby's, let us do the cooking tonight while you enjoy our award-winning food. Your place or our place, with delivery, takeout, or dine-in. Family-owned Abby's is a legendary pizza tradition.
Burns putting together a 4-play, 80-yard drive highlighted by a 46-yard pass from Jack Wright to Colton Miller, setting up the Highlanders inside the 5. From there, Jack Wright with a 2-yard touchdown run. The all-important 2-point conversion came up short, and the challengers of Cascade Christian's lead is now 22-14 with 42 seconds to play in the third quarter. Burns going to try an onside kick. Brashears gets a ground ball to the far side of the field, but one of the challengers grabs it like a shortstop on the hop, and Cascade Christian is going to have very good field position at the Burns 48s. Trying to pick up who may have caught that ball on the bounce. Not sure, to be honest. It's pretty foggy. We're losing numbers in the 5. So Cascade Christian up 8 points will start this drive first down at the Burns 48 on the left hash. One receiver to the left, two short split behind the line of scrimmage to the right. Shotgun snap, they're going to run a reverse, and that is Vanaka taking the handoff, wants to get to the left corner, and Burns stays home on defense and limits him to a single yard down to the 47-yard line. He is stopped by Coulter Hanley, fourth leading tackler on this Highlander defense, an inside linebacker, a sophomore.
15 seconds to go in the quarter.
And it will be second down and 9. 10 seconds remaining in the quarter, and it looks like the challenger is going to let the clock go. So the fourth quarter will happen when we come back after this break. 3 quarters in the books, 3A state championship game. Cascade Christian 22, Burns 14 on the OSAA Radio Network.
Money isn't interested in the fact that you dream of going to Greece, and it doesn't pace at night wondering how you'll pay for braces 3 times. The point is, money without people is just money. Only people can use it to run the family ranch, buy their first house, or adopt a happy old dog. To us, the powerful thing about money isn't money at all. It's helping you harness the power of yours. On Point. People are the point. Federally insured by NCUA. Equal housing opportunity.
The best memories of your trip to the state championship live forever with quality photos taken by Northwest Sports Photography, the official photographer of the OSAA. NSP photographers are at every OSAA state championship final, capturing the best action photos and the highest quality award shots. To purchase photos, check out the NSP booth on site or browse online at 4nsp.com. That's the number 4nsp.com.
Fourth quarter about to begin here at Summit High School in Bend. A foggy night. 3A state championship on the line. Cascade Christian with the ball, leading 22-14. Neil Diamond goes away. Handoff goes to Bryson Walker on 2nd and 9, and he is upended at the line of scrimmage. No gain. Cannon Kemper got in there along with Skunk Cap, and it will be 3rd down and 9. So here's Burns. They just scored on their last possession to cut it to a 1-possession affair. And they've got a chance to get a 3-and-out defensively after Cascade Christian had excellent field position following a failed onside kick by the Highlanders. 3rd and 9 at the Burns 47. 2 receivers either side for Farmer. Walker will stay in to block. Ball thrown near side, incomplete. Out of the reach of the intended receiver, Seth Scaglione, who dove for it at the 37-yard line. Incomplete pass, and it's going to be 4th down. Farmer off target through the air tonight. He is 8 of 17 for 129 yards. And let's see if John Getman, the head coach of Cascade Christian, punts, or if he's going to go for it. 4th and 9, it looks like Tanaka's going to punt. John Getman is in his 16th season with the Challenger. 155 wins and 32 losses. Banaka will take the snap to punt back at his 40. Colton Miller waiting inside his 10. Kick away. He's going to try to angle it for the sideline, but it's going to sail out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. So that's a 47-yard punt for Banaka. However, it only nets him 27 as Burns on the touchback will start this drive at their 20-yard line. 22-14, the Challengers lead it, trying to make it 3 state titles in the last 4 years. Burns, after winning it last year, trying to go back-to-back. And with 11:10 to go, down 8 points, they take over left to right at their 20-yard line. Senior quarterback Jack Wright has 2 receivers left and 1 to the right. Single back alongside him is Walker. Movement before the snap. Wright claps his hands, gets the snap. Handoff right up the middle to Tommy Wynn, and he'll struggle for a yard, and that is all. Cascade Christian closing up any hole that might have been there for the little guy, Tommy Wynn. Austin Cook, the nose, only at 165 pounds. A nose tackle at 5'10", 165, a junior. with the tackle. They don't rely on size. The challengers rely on quickness and speed. Burns 2nd and 9 from the 21. Hill comes wide to the right. A single man goes wide left. Highlanders have used 2 tight ends quite a bit tonight. Right, out of the gun. Handoff. That's Hill. That is Wynn. And Wynn curls up behind the line, goes up the near hash mark, and will pick up 4 to the 25, bringing up 3rd down in mid. He is stopped by Alex Vanaka, defensive tackle. At 205 pounds, 3rd and 5. Big call here for Burns. Challengers up 22-14. 10 minutes to play in the 4th quarter. Highlanders 3rd and 5 from the 25 in their end of the field. Wynn will station to the right of the quarterback, Jack Wright. Wideouts either side, again 2 tight ends. 3 down linemen for the Challengers. Play action, Wright throws near side. Preston Hill turns and catches the ball for a 1st down. He'll go out of bounds near side at the 31-yard line. Caleb Scaglione, the linebacker, with the tackle, but that's enough for a 1st down. They needed 5. That is a 6-yard catch for Preston Hill, a senior. His 30th catch of the year and a big one. And he broke as the ball was in the air right through that before the receiver made his break. That is a well-timed throw and a great catch. Highlanders 1st and 10 from their 31. Right with a single back to his left. Again, wideouts either side. Play action. Gonna heave it deep. Far sideline. Got a man. 40, 30. Down the far sideline. 20, 10, 5. That is a touchdown. Colton Miller again. Another big strike. This one for 69 yards. And the Highlanders can tie it with a 2-point conversion. Colton Miller. He and Jack Wright, they should go to college together and just play together. Oh my goodness.
What's up?
Another 4-play, 80-yard drive for Burns. Now they're still trailing 22-20, and they need this 2-point conversion. Right out of the gun, everybody tight. Right, running left, looks to throw, back of the end zone, one-handed try, and the catch is made for the 2-point conversion. Is that Miller again? It is. A one-handed catch by Colton Miller on a high pass, and he managed to get a foot down in the back corner of the end zone, and this game is tied. Wow. We'll go to break. 9 minutes remaining, 4th quarter. Cascade Christian 22, Burns 22 on the OSAA Radio Network.
When you drive, it takes brains, your whole mind, quick reactions, your eyes up on the road, both your hands, no distractions. Before you start your car, you gotta park your phone. When you drive, leave it alone. So when you drive, it's the law, hands on your phone and pay attention. $1,000 pays the fine if you get caught. Did we mention when you drive, leave it alone? Message from ODOT.
Commemorate your season with official state championship merchandise online at OSAAstore.com. Thanks to Rush Team Apparel, the exclusive merchandise partner of the OSAA, you have more options. Customize your gear with the name of your school and student, event decals, and more. Nike products also available. Make this state championship memorable. Browse the selection of official state championship merchandise at OSAAstore.com.
Moments ago, Burns was down 22-8. Now we are tied at 22. 9 minutes to play in regulation here from Bend, 3A state championship game. Another ground ball kick by Tyson Brashears. Burns looking for the onside kick. The ball is covered by the Highlanders at the 50-yard line. Do they get possession? The coaches are jumping up and down, and it is Burns football. It is Burns football. The kick is recovered by Tyson Brashears, the kicker at the 50-yard line. Burns successfully executes the onside kick. It was just a little dribbling ground ball right up the middle of the field. It has to go 10 yards. It had to get to the 50, and apparently Tyson Brashears, based on the spot, picked the ball up right on the 50-yard line. So look at this. Burns, 1st and 10 at the 50 as they successfully execute the onside kick. Jack Wright will go from the gun. Wideouts either side, 2 tight ends. Linebackers coming, and we get flags as the ball is snapped. Or do we have flags? Yeah, we did have flags. Dead ball coming up. False start.
5-yard penalty, still first down.
So it'll be 1st and 15 as Burns is called for a false start. They'll walk it back to the 45. We mentioned Cascade Christian was up 14 points. Burns with back-to-back 4-play 80-yard drives, identical drives, 4 plays, 80 yards, each highlighted by long passes to Colton Miller. The last drive capped off by Wright's 69-yard touchdown strike to Colton Miller, who has 5 catches for a staggering 206 yards and 2 touchdowns. On 1st and 15, Wynn with the handoff, wants to make right corner, cuts it back in, gets to the 50, but again, a penalty marker down. 5-yard carry for Wynn. Hutton Walker made the tackle from his safety spot, but again, we've got Laundry out on the field. Tucker Maben also in on the tackle, but we'll wait for the call, and this is against...
Oh, that's huge.
62, offense,
holding called on the right tackle, Joe Wheel. This is wild to hear an official call out the numbers. That does not happen usually in high school ball. So now Burns, which had all the momentum in the world, scoring.
You see, I got the blue helmet, dude, from Smite.
And then getting an onside kick recovery. Now looking at
Oh, I got the +1 fucking stealth effect helmet.
Right, takes the snap, drop, has time, gonna heave it deep for Miller.
Right.
Complete, ball knocked away. Colton was in double.
I hope so, bro. I haven't gotten any drops in any of the dead mines I've done.
The ball is knocked out by the combination of Hutton Walker and Derek Farmer.
Well, that's all I want to say.
That ball on the money. Miller got his hands on it.
All right, peace.
Slanted across the field from left to right, but that was great pass defense by both safeties for the challengers. So it'll be 2nd down and 25. Jack Wright, he's a gunslinger. There's no, he is not afraid to throw the deep ball, and Colton Miller obviously not afraid to go up and get him. 2nd and 25, Burns. Rolling left is Wright. And he's going to pull it down and run. Far sideline 35. He's to the 40. He'll go out of bounds into the Highlander bench about the 45-yard line. So he got 10. That'll make it 3rd down and 15 for the Highlanders. We are tied at 22. Clock stopped with 8:12 to play in the 4th quarter. They spot Jack Wright out at the 44, so he got 9, making it 3rd down and 16. Preston Hill splits to the right. Single receiver, Colton Miller goes to the left. Ball on the left hash mark. Again, that 2 tight end formation for Burns. And before the snap, the Highlanders are going to utilize a timeout. 7:52 to play in regulation. Tied at 22 on the OSAA Radio Network.
Dear Friday, Toyota says let's put good times in gear with the Tundra, Tacoma, and 4Runner. Want some cool available features? We've got power tailgates to power game days and a trailer backup guy that's the champ of the ramp. Heck, we might even cancel Monday. Toyota Trucks. Find yours at Toyota.com. Toyota. Let's go places.
The best memories of your trip to the state championship live forever with quality photos taken by Northwest Sports Photography, the official photographer of the OSAA. NSP photographers are at every OSAA state championship final, capturing the best action photos and the highest quality award shots. To purchase photos, check out the NSP booth on site or browse online at 4nsp.com. That's the number 4, NSP.com.
Following a Highlander timeout, Burns with it. 3rd down and 16 from their 44-yard line. Wideouts either side for right, ball on the left hash mark. He'll drop to throw, going to heave it deep down the far sideline, incomplete for Colton Miller around the Challenger 25-yard line. Double coverage out there. Bryson Walker, one of those there on Miller, who got hung up and really couldn't get to the ball. Also linebacker Rowan Erickson was all over Colton Miller. And it's going to be 4th down and 16, and I'd imagine Matt Bruck in his 4th year as the head coach of the Highlanders is going to send out Brashears to punt. Matt Bruck, 28 and 14 in 3 of his 4 years at the helm in Burns. His team has been to the playoffs, steady progress, 2 and 6 after taking over, then 4 and 5. Then a state championship last year at 11 and 2, and they come into this year's title game with a record of 11 and 1. Snap to Brashears, kick away, returnable. Knob's going to bounce in front of the return man and roll dead at the Challenger 21-yard line. So Brashears with a solid punt right there of 35 yards, but the key is with that return game that the Challengers have, there was no return whatsoever, and that's what you want if you're playing Cascade Christian. They're so dangerous and fast in the return game. So here we go. Cascade Christian will start this drive right to left in black from their 21-yard line. 7:36 to play, 4th quarter. This game is tied at 22. Ball on the right hash mark. Challengers have Derek Farmer at the quarterback spot. Single back Bryson Walker to his left. A wide receiver splits to the right. Now will come in motion. And it's going to be a handoff to the motion man. And making left corner and getting out of bounds on the carry is Derek Farmer. So he hung on to the ball. He fooled me with the fake handoff. Farmer ended up on the design run. The quarterback got out to the left edge and picked up solid yards. 9 yards all the way out to the 30-yard line. Good sleight of hand by Farmer. I followed the wrong guy. Cannon Kemper, one of those there to make the tackle for the Highlanders. It's 2nd and 1. Coming up for Cascade Christian out of Medford, Oregon. Having a little trouble getting the play call in from the sideline. Ball is at the Challenger 30. They send 2 receivers to the right. The outside man is Hutton Walker. 2 come to the short side. That's the left. Bryson Walker alongside the quarterback out of the gun. And before the snap, I think they were going to be called for delay. Cascade Christian utilizing a timeout. We will keep it right here. On Point Community Credit Union is the title sponsor of OSAA Championships. On Point does everything it can to help our team and community get ahead. On Point delivering the local banking and lending its members need to reach their goals and make more possible. Visit OnPoint at onpointcu.com. OnPoint, federally insured by NCUA. Equal housing opportunity. 7:27 to play, 4th quarter. At the half, Cascade Christian led it over Burns, 15-8. Cascade Christian scored the first points of the second half, a touchdown drive late in the 3rd quarter. With the extra point, they went up 22-8. Burns has come back and scored 2 unanswered touchdowns to tie the game at 22 on 2nd down and a yard. Farmer, shotgun snap. He's going to heave it deep. Man open, but he overshoots Mikey Covey at the 40-yard line. The defender fell down. Covey got behind everybody, and Farmer just laid it out there a little bit too far. And that's a break for Burns, because if that ball is on target, that's 6. It'll be 3rd down and a yard coming up for the Challengers at their 30. 2 receivers stacked to the right, 2 to the left. Ball on the left hash mark. Farmer with Bryson Walker alongside to his left. Burns, 4 linemen down. There's the snap, flat pass, near side. Seth Scaglione comes up the near sideline, and he's got the first down as he's bumped out of bounds at the 34-yard line. A 4-yard completion, and the drive continues. Talmadge Gailey with the tackle. First and 10 coming up for the Challengers. Just a quick little flat pass, and they let Seth Scaglione do the rest, the junior receiver. They spot him out at the 33, so just a 3-yard catch, but that works when you only need a yard to begin with. First and 10 Challengers at their 33. 2 receivers to the wide side, 1 man comes to the left. And it's a handoff to Walker, wants to turn right corner, gets out across the 35. He'll be stopped at the 36, so Bryson Walker picking up 3 before Jack Wright, the strong safety, finishes him off. That'll bring up second down and 7. Not a huge night for the Cascade Christian running game. Bryson Walker, 10 carries for 30 yards. And this is a guy averaging about 80 yards a game on the ground. Second and 7 from the 36. 2 receivers right, 2 to the left. Farmer with a single back. Linebacker blitz coming. Farmer rolling right. He's going to throw. That is caught by Fanaka at midfield. The first down reception. He'll go out of bounds at the right sideline. Wrestled out by Jack Wright at the Burns 43-yard line, but that's a 24-yard catch. First and 10. They're going to spot him out at the Burns 44, so that's an 18-yard reception. Cascade Christian in a tie game now into the Highlander end of the field. We're down to 6:26 remaining, tied at 22. Farmer, 2 receivers left, 2 stacked to the right on first and 10 at the Burns 44. Man in motion coming toward the near side, and on the snap we get whistles. Was there a flag? False start coming up against
5-yard penalty.
the offensive line.
Repeat the down.
Joey Menard called for jumping the gun. He's the right guard. And it's going to be first and 15 as the ball is walked back to the Highlander 49-yard line. Derek Farmer throwing the ball tonight, 10 of 20, 152 yards, 1 touchdown. First and 15 now for the Challengers. 2 receivers left, 1 to the right, a wing to the left. Now in motion right goes Caleb Scaglione in front of the quarterback. Farmer's going to throw to the far side, and it is caught out of bounds. On the reception goes Hutton Walker, the freshman. He's taken to the boundary at the 41-yard line by Gailey. That is an 8-yard completion. That'll bring up second down and 7. 6:04 to play in the ball game. We are tied. Cascade Christian started this drive at their 21. Now they're second and 7 at the Highlander 41. In motion to the right goes Caleb Scaglione in front of the quarterback who works out of the gun. Farmer tailing to his left. Under pressure, going to tuck it under his right arm. Gets to the 40, angling near boundary. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Jack Wright ran him out. Quarterback scrambles for about, now they're going to spot him out at the 37. And that's going to bring up third down and 3 as the quarterback scramble by Farmer nets him 4 yards. And this has to be 4-down territory at this stage of the game for Cascade Christian. Clock winds down to 5:39. Frozen as the last play went out of bounds. We are tied at 22 in the state championship game at the 3A level. Third down, a long 3 from the Burns 36. Caleb Scaglione goes in motion right. Inside handoff, Bryson Walker, left side, turning, churning, spinning, knocked down at the 35. He only got a yard as Joe Wheel, the nose, grabbed him, got some help from Cannon Kemper. He was trying to squirm ahead for the first down, but Bryson Walker only got a yard to the 35. It's going to be 4th and 1. tie game, big play here. Challengers 4th and 1 at the Burns 35. Farmer lining up in the gun with 3 receivers to the short side. That's the left and a single man to his right. Bryson Walker flanks him to his left. Farmer clapping his hands. There's the snap. Quarterback keeper makes the left corner, has the first down. Out of bounds about the 31-yard line. A 4-yard run on the carry for Farmer. 1st and 10 Challengers. He start by Skunk Cap, the junior at 180. Derek Farmer, good size for a quarterback, 6'2", 185. He is spotted out at the 30, so he got 5, and that's more than enough for a Challenger first down as we wind down to 4:48 to play. 22 all. Our first state championship game earlier today in the 2A ranks, 9-man football, saw Lost River score in the final 30 seconds to beat Hefner 24-22. This one has a similar feel. 1st and 10 Challengers at the Highlander 30 left hash. Farmer out of the gun with Walker stationed to his right, and before the snap we have whistles.
Dead ball. Ball start number 11 on the
Ball
offense.
start
5-yard penalty.
called on a
First
wide
down.
receiver, Seth Scaglione, who was lined up wide to the left. The outside man of the
That'll bring us to 1st and
formation
15 on the 35.
called for a false start. You don't see that often.
First down.
Now it'll be 1st and 15 for the Challengers from the 35. Farmer again out of the gun. Make that 2 receivers to the left, 1 wide to the right. Here comes linebacker pressure. Farmer throwing it deep toward the end zone. Diving try, incomplete at the goal line. The receiver, Hutton Walker, laid out for it, but couldn't quite catch up to it.
He'll dive and
So
just miss.
the Challengers going for the home run ball.
It's interrupted by number 45, Talmadge Gailey. That'll bring us to
Talmadge
2nd and
Gailey in
15
pass coverage,
for
but
the
that was a
Challengers.
case of a ball thrown
Yeah,
about
4:42
2
to go in the
yards
fourth
out of the
quarter.
receiver's dive. It was close. 2nd and 15. Down to 4:42 in regulation, tied at 22. Seth Scaglione will go wide to the right. His brother Caleb in the slot to the right. A wing set up to the left of the quarterback out of the gun. That's Covey. And Bryson Walker to the left of the quarterback, Farmer. Shotgun snap, Farmer play action, lobs a screen pass. That is caught. Covey breaks the tackle, far side 30, down the sideline 20, 10, 5, touchdown, Cascade Christian. Beautifully designed screen pass to Mikey Covey, 35 yards. Or do we have a flag? This may come back. I didn't see the laundry, but apparently there's a yellow marker down somewhere. Here comes the official to tell us what happened.
Plus, 70 yards, 78 offense. 10
A
yards from the start of
holding
the
call
foul.
against
13
the
seconds
right
down.
tackle,
The
Nathan
touchdown
Cool,
is no good.
and a touchdown reception on the screen pass from Farmer to Covey has been waved off. And apparently the hold was way downfield because the ball is spotted at the 31-yard line. So it's going to be 3rd down, or 2nd
That'll
down,
bring us to
excuse me,
2nd
and 11.
for the Challengers. 4:30 to go.
2nd and 11 at the 35. Out of the gun, Farmer. 2 receivers left. Farmer looking right, will throw over there. Hutton Walker catches it up over his head,
That's a good
and he'll be
number 7,
taken out
Walker.
of bounds at the far sideline, about the 24.
He's run out of bounds. That'll bring us to 3rd.
And that'll make
3rd
it
and 4.
3rd down and 4. 3rd and 4 coming up. Ball just inside the Burns 25. Boy, that penalty may turn out to be a big deal. 4:02 remaining, clock rolling, 4th quarter, tied at 22. And now Cascade Christian in what I would guess is 4 down territory, 3rd and 4 at the Burns 24. Farmer with 2 receivers right with the ball on the right hash mark, claps his hands, takes the shotgun snap, gonna tail to his left, sets his feet, throwing deep, has a man in the end zone, that is caught. Alex Fanaka, touchdown, Cascade Christian. In the end, the penalty doesn't hurt.
Pending no flags, that is a touchdown.
Fanaka got behind the coverage. And Derek Farmer hit him about 2 yards deep in the end zone. He was alone. Cascade Christian goes back up on a scoring drive of 79 yards. 3:33 on the clock. And instead of going for the one, they're going to go for two, understanding that if Burns were to score, they always go for two. They don't have a place kicking game, so instead of sending Fanaka out to kick the extra point, they're going to go for the 2-point conversion. 4 receivers, 2 either side for Farmer. Walker alongside him to his right. Shotgun snap, Farmer throws in pattern, caught by Scaglione, and Seth Scaglione is stopped short of the goal line. One of the Burns Highlanders took an excellent angle. It was Cannon Kemper, and Cannon Kemper flattened him about half a yard short. So the 2-point conversion not happening. So with 3:33 remaining in the ball game, it's now Cascade Christian 28 and Burns 22. And Cascade Christian overcoming a couple of penalties, including one that nullified a touchdown, manages to score anyway. According to my chart, that is a 15-play, 79-yard drive. 25-yard reception by Alex Fanaka, a 6'1", 205-pound senior who came into the game all year with just 5 catches, but 3 of them for touchdowns, and now he's got another touchdown catch here. Man, oh man. Now the pressure on the Burns offense as they're down 6 points. Though with Jack Wright's ability to go over the top, they're never out of it. As we saw earlier, they were down 2 scores and scored back-to-back touchdowns to tie it up. We may look back at that tackle by Cannon Kemper on the 2-point conversion as being a key moment, though Burns would have to score first to make that happen. Fanaka's kick will sail and bounce midway deep in the end zone, and that is a touchback. So here we go. Highlanders with the ball. 3:33 remaining. They are down 28-22. In case you're wondering, Burns has 2 timeouts, and the Challengers have 1. Burns will start the drive from the 20. Now their last 2 drives have been mirrors of each other. 4 plays, 80 yards. Well, they've got 80 yards to go here. 2 receivers come to the right with Miller in the slot. 2 tight end formation for Wright. Tommy Wynn alongside. Wright, little flat pass dropped, incomplete. Preston Hill was intended receiver. Behind the line of scrimmage on a little in pattern from right to left, and Hill could not hang on to the ball. 2nd down and 10. He was well covered, and he may have been better off not catching it because A, the clock stops, and B, he would have lost yards if he caught the ball. He would have lost 2 or 3. 2nd and 10 at the 20. Ball dead center of the field. Wright went to the sideline to get the play call. And now the senior quarterback, who is aiming to play junior college baseball at Western Arizona. He's an excellent pitcher. Will bring him up to the line on 2nd and 10 from the 20. 2 tight ends, 2 wide outs. Handoff, Tommy Wynn slanting left, and not much there for the running back. 2 or 3 at best, and now a huge call coming up at 3rd down and 7 as they spot him down at the 23. Fanaka, who just scored the go-ahead touchdown on a pass catch with the tackle. 3rd and 7 Highlanders. Clock down to 3 minutes to play, and it's rolling here at Summit High School as we play in a light mist. Temperature around 40 degrees. It's damp and chilly. 3rd down and 7. Burns from their 23. 2 go left for Wright. Right out of the gun. 3 down linemen for Cascade Christian. Wright rolling left on the run, throws incomplete. Ball knocked away from Colton Miller. Tremendous defense that time by Bryson Walker. He arrived just as the ball did. And now it's 4th and 7. And now what does Matt Bruck do? With his team down 6 points and 2:36 remaining in the game. You have 2 timeouts if you punt the ball away, so you would have 2 opportunities to stop the clock. But I think Burns just used their 2nd timeout, which tells us odds are they're going for it. Yep, the Highlanders now with 1 timeout remaining. This could all boil down to a 4th down and 7 from the Burns 23. Run defense has been a big deal tonight. Cascade Christian has rushed for just 63 yards, and Burns, a very good running team, they have run for just 65. Tommy Wynn has been bottled up a good bit. 16 carries for 53 yards. Well, what does Matt Bruck and his staff have in their bag of tricks to convert a 4th and 7? I would not be shocked if Wright tries to go over the top again to Colton Miller. It's worked a few times tonight for huge yards. Miller is better than 200 receiving yards tonight. The ball is at the 23. They need the 30. Cascade Christian fans here at the near side getting loud, exhorting their defense. Burns 4th and 7 from their 23. 2 tight ends, wide outs either side. Wright, deep drop, looking, throws, far side, incomplete. He underthrew Cannon Kemper, who was open on a button hook about the 32-yard line, and the Challengers are going to take over on downs. The shame of that is he was open and the pass bounced. And now if you're Cascade Christian, you lead it by 6, and you have the ball at the Burns 23. And now if you're the Highlander defense, you've got to hope for a turnover or maybe a quick 3 and out. 2:31 remaining in the ball game. 28-22. Cascade Christian leading it. They are not used to playing close games. They have outscored the opposition this year, as we mentioned, 647-47. But they're in a tight one here, and now they're in good position. 1st and 10 at the Highlander 23-yard line. One receiver, Seth Scaglione, comes to the left. That's the wide side of the field. Wouldn't be shocked if they run it. They hand it off. Bryson Walker has a big hole. Takes it to the 20, to the 15, down to the 10-yard line. It's 1st and goal for the Challengers. 13 yards. Ben Briles with the tackle. But that is a 13-yard gain. It is 1st and goal for the Challengers, and now the key for them is to let the clock run between plays as we wind under 2 minutes and 10 seconds to go.
1st and goal on the 10-yard line.
Wide outs either side. The quarterback, Derek Farmer, will go out of the gun. Tyler Maven, the center, a sophomore, will snap it to him. No seniors on the offensive line for the Challengers, which is a crazy stat, if you will. And again, the Challengers letting the clock run as much as possible before the snap. There it is to Farmer. Handoff, Walker over the left side, has a big hole, takes it inside the 5. He'll be slung down at the 2. It's 2nd and goal. Again, Briles with the Burns tackle, but the Challengers with 1:24 to play. If they punch it in here, it's just about cooked. And we're going to get a Burns timeout. We'll keep it here. 1:20 remaining. The Highlanders have just spent their final timeout. And the Cascade Christian fans from Medford here at the near side now beginning to feel it. Wow, what a ball game. Burns scored 2 consecutive touchdowns to tie it at 22, including a tremendous one-handed catch by Colton Miller.
Greetings, traveler. Be careful. Care. Goodbye. Looking for something special? Go in peace.
I would say Thick, if you wanted to go anything, you could either come Shaman if you want to get some enhancement pieces. You can come Hunter if you want to get some of that. Am I tanking
don't
this
need-
thing?
I don't need any.
Yes, you are tanking this thing.
But
Fuck!
I do have a druid that could off tank. I just need a little direction.
Is it good?
It's decent enough.
Is it crit capped at least?
You don't need to be crit capped.
Honestly, yeah, Thick, if you want to come Bear to off tank, that'd be great.
I'll need some fucking instruction on what I'm like. I know how to play the class. I just don't really tank much, right? So I'm trying to learn, and it's kind of hard going into fucking heroics with a bunch of jaws that are all like, like Hamza, you know? I kid, bro.
Yeah. As long as you
Amelia Pagulida Priya.
We love you, Hamza. We do.
You're just
as long as you're
racist
crit capped,
motherfuckers.
it, you know, don't matter.
I'm the racist motherfucker that's gonna level your 4 tunes for you, so.
Oh, I love you, T.
You see how that turned around? See, racism ain't that bad. It ain't all that bad. What is crit cap even? Tell me what am I can tell you what I'm just logged on.
I only know the percentage. So if your resilience and defense needs to equal 2.6%.
Let me look here.
For bears. So if you want to stream, I can go over it with you.
I do not. I only got one. Oh wait, my defense is 372. So that's not
just
very
stream
good.
test me. It'll help you. It'll help me. I don't calculate by the numbers. Actually, oh my god, I said Whisper Golden, but I'm logging off right now. Oops.
Okay, how do I change? Oh, how do I change my stream settings? Because I don't want to stream it in 1440. It fucks up my game. Every time I go to stream, when I show my screen, let's go show your screen, and then there's an option. Okay, I see the options here. Okay, let's see if that fucking stream's been.
Perfect. Now go to your defense. Yeah, it's 0.8. So you go down to your resilience, so it's 0.
Hold on, I gotta put gear on. I don't have all my gear on. I got my DPS gear.
You're chilling.
I do have the idol already, so there's that. Which one is it?
Yeah, you can probably get some decent pieces on this bear.
Yeah, I think so, right?
Oh yeah, definitely. Do you have the backup from Karazhan?
I got nothing. This is the back I got.
Yeah. So what's your defense at?
My defense is at 381, so 1.24%, and I have no resilience.
If you want to, you can go to the auction house and you can get I forget what it's called. There's an elixir that gives you 30 resilience, and it's really helpful.
Oh, I got the. Let me log my alchemist. I think I can make it actually.
Can you get the level stuff too? Might be a little really expensive.
Isn't there like a 10 or 15 resilience enchant?
Yeah, I'm gonna help him out with that.
Yeah, 15 resilience on chest, yeah.
Oh, I can buy the helm enchant. I think I can get the helm one somewhere, right? It has resi, defense and resi.
Yes, that would be Shatter Side.
Caverns of Time, right? No.
No, that one has defense and dodge.
I thought it
Oh
was
yeah,
just.
that's
I thought
the
is this a lower
Isles.
city one or something?
No, lower city one
No.
is strength and intellect.
Okay. Yeah, I got like no enchants or fucking. This is just a new tune, right? This is my herbing and mining fucking tune. But I was like, well, I can help out, and I'd like to tank with it. So I just been playing.
As long as you're. Yeah, I mean, Senny can solo tank most of the shit, but. Actually, no, you should be fine. You should be fine to tank with that. In all honesty.
Let's see if I got that fucking. Like, what's it called again? Do you know? The elixir or whatever?
Elixir of Barks? No. I don't remember.
Which one? The
I'm
one with
looking.
resilience?
Yeah.
I believe it's Iron Skin. I forgot.
Iron Skin, yes.
Okay, yeah. Oh, I don't have that one, I don't think. It's okay, I can buy some whatever.
Yeah, that one you buy the recipe from like Halal. The
Is
brand.
it BOP or BOE? It should be a BOE one, right?
It's BOP because you need to farm those PvP badges.
Okay.
Or yeah, the marks you farm in the ground.
All right, let me see what I can do. I can probably make some quick leather gear. I just haven't been. There's when you got 30 fucking tunes, man, you get spread around. And
Yeah.
I also like to drink on the weekends, so so I don't raid on Saturday.
Yeah, this isn't like a super try hard run. I'm just looking to try and
Yeah.
find some gear.
Yeah.
Like if we don't go all the way, we don't go all the way. But it's no big deal.
If we don't go all the way in a fucking Karazhan, I'm gonna fucking shoot the school.
Well then, don't come, bitch.
No, I'll be tanking
No,
it.
I think we
Oh
should
God.
be fine. You suck at tanking.
I'm tanking
then
the shit right now.
Just pick a multicolored cultural school. Then you'll be fine. It's all good.
Real. Are you doing invites right now?
Yeah.
Are you all waiting for me?
Nope. No one's whispering me.
Oh, okay. Good.
I'm just logging or checking the shit over me. Just give me a second. Who am I inviting or who am I whispering?
Golden.
We are Charlie Kirk. Is Dinos getting on?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Just trying to finish Right Blood Furnace first class only, but I came across some like demon hunters that pulled a bunch of mobs with their pets, of course, and we just wiped.
Ah, lovely. Dick is gonna be your assist tank, by the way.
So yeah, good luck with that. This is my first tanking team. I got lots of tanking experience, just not in TBC at all. So, but I know how to play bear. I fucking LOD'd bear.
You know how to play the game. You're fine.
Yeah, I LOD'd and banged fucking bear retardedly for a whole long time.
So everyone brings the demon on.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Sure. He just spawns, dude.
Yeah, he's like.
Anytime I do a raid, I just hear this guy Badoop.
Yeah. Six bringing a demon doll. Stream.
Yeah, bro, I am down for the hate watch, dude. I don't care who it is, if it's my friend, if it's a foe.
Oh, you gotta enjoy this hate watch. This is gonna be great.
It's gonna be a good one. Maybe I'm gonna stay awake even. I have slept 3 hours, I might go to sleep soon. Get the straight started.
I'm trying.
Yeah, isn't it like the middle of the night for you, middle of the morning?
Yeah, I'm gonna do fucking one set of dailies and then sleep.
That's his way of saying he's gonna come to my Karazhan.
I try to get Judas to come. If she comes, I come if possible. Same time. I don't fucking know how that meme goes at this point. Fuck.
Bro, where's my divine illumination spell at? Okay.
Oh yeah.
Well, we got 3 people in here so far. I gotta get Dinos in here.
Here, I'll stream my other fucking one. My other. You can look at my. And Huggy. Oh, I'll get rid of it.
Are you ready, bro?
Are you?
Terrace, whenever you're ready, just whisper me.
I think he's trying to convince. I think Terrace was trying to talk to us about doing the blood furnace.
Yeah, Squeeze Me's helping me out. And I'm here with some demon hunters.
Yeah, so after that, then you're good.
Okay, I got Stampede and shit, I guess.
Wait, is Sherry still in here?
Oh, yeah, he'll be in.
I'm saying is
He'll be in
5
this
is
group.
510 for defense good? Or 6%, 6.4%.
It's that's way above.
Way above.
No, not way above. It's 490 that you need.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, either 490 or 5.6% total crit reduction.
I mean, it's not bad to have a bit more, but I usually try to get a bit more threat in. Unless I have the full defense set, where it's probably going to be a bit over. But at that point, you don't want to go defense. You want to go straight dodge, like items that don't have defense but dodge and something. If you want to go really defense. But like, it's not bad. No, it's good. But if for some bosses that don't hit hard, you can get like one more threat piece over like a defense piece, and you can stay at 490. It's also a bit better. Like first boss doesn't hit hard, and you can go like one more offensive piece and gooch. Second boss hits hard. Ricky, Thick Ricky is gonna off tank, or how's this going?
Yeah, he's gonna off
Yeah, he's off tanking.
Bro, even my Feral is better than that shit right now. Like, it's insane. And my Feral is like not even that old. It's crazy, Fig. I don't understand how bad your Feral is.
I don't play this tune very often. I do it for herbing and mining, bro. It's my fucking herb picker.
Yeah,
and
my
guess
herb
what?
picker
I got, like,
has better gear than yours.
Ladies,
always so much judgment, Sherry. Jesus, get off my dick about it.
Look at this shit. Right. This is my herb. Doesn't it look sexy? No, I mean, it's not
you are sexy.
But this.
Hey, sexy lady.
At least I have 2 trinkets, you know.
Cool sort.
It's crazy. Bro.
What?
How much gold do you have?
77.
How are you?
77 gold.
Why do you need gold?
Nothing. I got it figured out.
Hi.
There's so many Jaws online right now.
It's Jaja time. Me and Terrace put up with the fucking bullshit to do these late events. Like every
I
night.
did.
Because I get whispered. Oh. Oh. This guy wants to come to Kara. Yikes.
Hell no. Trash
Yeah, that's
ass
pretty
bitch.
acres. The thing is, if I don't invite Jajas, we're not gonna fill.
It's fine, I can deal with them. I can handle them.
As long as Terrace comes fucking priest, man.
I will. Let me just finish here.
No, you're good. You don't have to carry.
I can handle all Jajas.
Don't worry, Dinos and Frippa will be the DPS of 6 fucking Jajas.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I see a Hamzy.
Oh, you want my mage?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm on my last daily. Give me like 2 minutes. I've never played mage before, by the way, so it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, it's fine.
Well, I'm putting people in group 3.
I think you'll do great. Birds of
Only one way to find out.
Come suck me off, fat boy. I'm talking to you, sick. Come kiss me on my hot mouth. I'm feeling romantical.
Romantical.
Cool, so just save me a spot. I'm gonna turn this shit in while we fill. I'm done.
Yeah, you're good, you're good.
Here, also, here's my what my shaman looks like, just so you can get a feel. You asked about it earlier. So.
I'm looking. Okay.
Wait, your shaman's for Zine?
You know what? I think that's not too bad, man.
Yeah, it's got 2 pieces. Not that the tier gear is good or anything, but.
By the way, and I have like 12 empty gem slots. What the fuck do I put in there?
What are you playing?
Mage.
Fire?
Fire.
Fire? Spell damage.
Terrace, is there a guy named Electric
have
in
a
your
meta
fucking
No.
furnace right now?
I have Spellfire. So no matter gem.
Oh, what was that?
Yeah, spell damage.
Is there a guy named Electric that's in your group right now?
Yes.
Unless you have like a good socket with like a yellow.
Okay.
Yeah, he's an
You can
enhanced.
pop with yellow and red, for example. You can go spell haste.
Have a look.
I'm having him come as Resto Shaman.
Okay.
Alright.
Usually you go spell damage or red.
But don't I need like
We're
hit
almost
and
not here.
shit? Like I don't have much hit.
Oh yeah. If you need crit, bro, if you need hit, then unlucky. But I wouldn't like jam straight up hits. Go orange. Orange.
Is there anybody using Dead One Pass who can summon me? Just Dinos, okay.
I'm going there right now. So you can chill, me and him can summon you.
Let me look at this Furzine guy, see if he's any good.
God damn it, I missed the zap. I don't want to fucking get a stonered portal.
Yeah, Furzine's fine.
quick.
Let's see. Yeah, all we need is one more DPS. Cause I got 2 healers coming after Blood Furnace. Got Hamzy.
That's nice. I got enough time to gem my shit as well.
Yeah, you got time to do whatever.
Alright, I'm logging on.